This is starting to feel like home.
Oh, good, good. Because, I haven't decided if I'm going to go back to work at Spencer, but I have decided that I'm going to take some much needed time off.
Really?
Yep. I don't like the way things happened. I'm going to miss being CEO. I'm going to miss having full custody of my son, but I'm going to make peace with it.
You are?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't have gotten through this without you.
You underestimate your strength.
Or let's just say that it's going to be a lot easier and a lot more fun having you by my side.
I can't believe I underestimated how upset she would get. I did not want it to escalate like that, Thorne.
I mean, how naive can I be? I mean, how did I think she was going to react hearing you and I are in a relationship?
No, that isn't your fault. Her wounds are so fresh, even though it's been all these years.
What do I do?
All you can do, give her your love and your support.
I'm worried about her, Taylor. I hate seeing my little girl in that much pain.
You okay?
I'm so sorry you had to see that. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, don't apologize to me. You have every right to be hurt. Just wish I could make it better.
How could my father be with Taylor after what she did? I don't get it. How can he have any feelings for her but anger and disgust? I hate her, Oliver. I hate that she took my mother away.
I know. It's not fair.
It feels like you're the only one who understands.
Your dad listened to you, Allie. He saw how upset you were and ended it with Taylor.
Still.
You know how important you are to him. You're important to me, too.
How did RJ take it?
Boy's a champ. Brooke and I told him that we are engaged and we're getting married, and he thought that was a little weird.
Yeah, I bet.
But he's okay with it. As long as we're all together and we're all going to be a family. It helps that he likes you so much.
Well, I like him. He's a good kid. He's just like his father, smart and handsome.
Charming and witty.
And dashing and debonair.
That's it?
Off the top of my head. But he's right. As long as we're all together, then everything will be okay. Does it get any better than this?
You'll see.
I wish I could help her, but I'm not the right person. I'm the root of all of her pain. I took her mother away. I still haven't forgiven myself.
Taylor, I forgave you years ago. You know that. I just wish Allie could do the same.
It's too much to ask of her.
She's not ready. I can't put her through any more trauma. I meant what I said to her. As hard as it is.
I know. This has to end for us.
I just wish I knew what I was supposed to feel.
There's no right or wrong way.
I feel betrayed and disappointed. And mostly I'm just confused. I even feel a little bad for my dad. Does that even make sense?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, he obviously has feelings for Taylor. He's been alone for so long. I just want to know, why her? Of all the people, how does that even happen? I'm trying to understand.
You can't worry about that. It might not ever make sense to you. You just gotta take care of yourself. And you got me here to help you.
It's a lot to take on, Oliver. I wouldn't be mad if you just walked out that door.
Not a chance, Miss F. You have been in so much pain for such a long time. You just needed someone to talk to. Someone to share your feelings with. I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere.
You know, Donna stopped by, and I told her about our engagement.
And what did she say?
She was shocked,
That's a common reaction.
but she's happy for us, wholeheartedly. You know, she supports us as long as we're happy.
We are happy. And then some.
I actually didn't get to talk to her for very long because Bill came by. I wanted to tell him about it in person. And, you know, surprisingly, in his own way, he was supportive too.
I don't trust him, not one bit.
Well, you don't have to worry. We actually had a really good talk.
Really? After everything he's put you through.
We're focusing on our children. We've decided that it's time for us to come together for the sake of our boys.
I had the same conversation with Brooke, and I will tell you what I told her. I don't want that guy near my kid.
I just don't know any other way.
It's the right decision for Allie.
Yeah. You know, this is a volatile situation right now, but maybe down the road when things calm down. But right now, I need to put all of my focus on Allie. I can't think about myself.
Just do whatever you have to make her feel safe. In her eyes, I'm the danger. She lost her mother because of me, and she doesn't want to lose you.
You know, sometimes I forget how young she still is. I mean, this past year, she's grown up so much. She's matured, she's stronger, she's more confident. But she's still a vulnerable, sensitive teenager. And she needs me right now. Probably more than ever. Damn it. I never should have left. I never should have let her out of my sight.
You can't tell your dad the same things you tell me. It's his job to protect you. It's my job to support you, let you be who you are. So let's do this. Let it all out. Don't hold anything back, because no matter what you say or do, I'm not going to judge you.
Not sure you'll feel that way after I tell you this.
Oh, yeah? Try me.
The thoughts that ran through my head when she said that she and my father were dating. I picked up this axe and I threatened her with it. I wanted her to feel what my mother felt when she hit my mother with her car. It sounds crazy, I know.
Allie, I can only imagine what you went through as a little girl. Losing your mom like that, so suddenly, so young. It must have destroyed you. Made you mad at the world. I know it would have done the same thing to me. But as hard as it may be for you to accept, the only way to make peace with this is through forgiveness.
Listen, I understand where you're coming from, but we may have to be flexible. We may have to make compromises.
I don't
We want
compromise
to.
when my son's concerned.
I get it. Believe me, I get it. But Bill's not going to let anything happen to RJ. I mean, he even said that he's looking forward to getting to know him better.
I don't say that. I don't want the guy anywhere near my kid. I don't want him in the same room.
We may not have any control over that.
Well, we'll see.
I think we should be realistic and know that Bill and Brooke are gonna get married at some point.
I hope not. I told her to kick him to the curb.
You don't think that's a little bit of a double standard?
Why, because I'm getting married?
Yeah.
No, it's completely different.
How so?
How so? I'm getting married to stay married. To you.
Oh.
For the rest of my life. Absolute bombshell.
Oh, you're good. You're really
Yeah,
good.
no, shh. Why are we talking about what's his name if I have a lot of things that I want to show you? Like this, huh?
You want me to forgive Taylor?
I think you should consider it.
How can I forgive the woman who robbed me of my mother?
Hating Taylor isn't gonna bring your mom back.
I know. Nothing will. But if I forgive her, then I'm betraying my mother. Letting Taylor off the hook, saying what she did is okay? No. She doesn't deserve my forgiveness. Or my father's.
This is about you, Allie. About healing. But holding all this inside is not good. It's not healthy. You have your whole life in front of you. You are a beautiful, gifted woman. All this resentment's holding you back. For your own sake, let it go. I'm gonna go take care of something. Be okay?
I'm going to give up my position as head of international. I'm going to stay here in LA with Allie. I'll just take my old job downstairs.
You're an incredible father, Thorne. She's very fortunate to have you.
She needs me. I'm not sure what I can do to help her right now, but I'll tell you one thing. I will die trying.
I'll head back to Paris tonight on my own.
Hey, can I talk to you guys for a second?
Is Allie okay?
She's hanging in there. We've been doing some talking.
I feel awful about upsetting her.
It's been building up for a while.
You can tell her that her father is going to stay here in Los Angeles and I'll be in Paris. She won't have to see me.
That's part of the reason why I'm here. I think it's important that Allie face this head on.
What do you mean?
She spent her entire life being angry with you, for good reason. But what has that accomplished? How has that made anything better? It hasn't. It's damaged her. It's weighed her down. Allie's getting older, Thorne. She needs to find a way to forgive Taylor.
I certainly can't expect that.
And that's not what Allie wants. You saw the way she reacted.
I know. But I think deep down she wants to move on. She just needs reassurance that what she's doing is okay, that she's not betraying her mother's memory.
Well, you obviously don't know my daughter as well as you think you do. We shouldn't have come here. Taylor is going back to Paris tonight because Allie needs to be as far away from her as possible.
What Allie needs is to talk to Taylor. She needs closure. I'm not saying she'll ever accept you, but she needs to move on from this. It's time.
No, I will not allow it. I will not put my daughter through any more pain.
Hey, sorry, I had to go take care of something. How you feeling?
Well, I've been thinking about what you said. And I can't do it. I can't forgive Taylor. I want her to feel guilty. I want her to feel anguished and punished for what she did.
Allie, she's gonna feel that way no matter what you do. She has to live the rest of her life knowing what she did. You're not letting her off the hook. You're setting yourself free.
No.
What would your mom say if she were here right now? I bet she'd tell you to be free. Live your life. Not let the past keep you from being the best version of yourself.
I don't know any other way. This has been my life since I was a little girl.
Doesn't have to be. Not anymore. You have two choices. You can let this define you, or you can rise above it. Not for me. Not for your dad or Taylor. Not for anyone. For you. Do it for yourself. You're strong enough, Allie. You won't regret it. It's gonna make everything better.
It's been really hard living with all this negativity.
Leave it all behind. Forgive Taylor.
So are we putting this to bed?
I'm putting you to bed.
You are evading the question.
Yes.
We will try to work through this as a family. It won't be easy, but we will try.
I got something I want to try. Do you mind? Here we go.
I'm sorry for the way things turned out. But you're right. I think it's best if you head back to Paris tonight and move on with your life without me.
I would never want to come between you and your daughter. I've done enough damage already. I'll miss you. Will you please keep me posted about Allie? I do worry about her.
Of course. I love you, Taylor. I'll arrange for the jet to take you back, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm leaving right now.
Wait. Allie has something she wants to say to you.
I need your help. Can you teach me how to forgive you?